The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Don't move.
How you doing, bro? Thank you for joining the live stream with us, mate. Hey, this is PlayStation 5 Cloud, bro. You get this one, it's a PlayStation 3 game, but it's on the PlayStation 5 Cloud, mate. Or, the highest version of PlayStation Plus. How's your day been, mate? I'm still feeling a bit sick, and the weather has been far too warm, especially right now, mate. It's roasting right now, so I'm just trying to avoid the sun. It definitely was worth the pennies, bro. The capture card. Definitely was, mate. It was a good investment. I always wanted to try and get one, mate. For that fact. But it was mostly for like the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. I'm still on the hunt for a PlayStation 2. But I'm gonna try and get Spider-Man or Alan Wake 2 pre-ordered on Monday. This Monday coming. How's your Friday been anyway, mate? You keeping alright, Wes? I need to get back to everybody. I've got McLovin message me on Twitter. I seen you message me on Twitter too, bro. And Lucas has messaged me on Facebook. Just with me not being very well. And I've been catching up on a lot of sleep lately.
This place is
So I need to get back to everybody.
I don't know.
I apologise on that, everybody. I've just haven't been keeping well at all. I had a sickness there. And
What are you saying?
after that, my
complex.
illness kicked
You may
in.
as well know you have no chance of getting
So
off this island.
it's like a double whammy. I've been hit
And what
with
about you? What are you
two
going to do?
sicknesses,
Don't
really.
worry about me.
So I'm trying to get over this one right now. I appreciate that, Wes, mate. I appreciate you sitting for a few hours, mate. And I'm glad you've had an alright day, mate. Just a chilled day for you, bro. Scotland was playing football today. I didn't watch it, mate. But I heard on Twitter a Scottish person I follow, and they follow me. They mentioned the person who scored for Scotland plays for Man United, and the person was just basically a bit biased, saying like he was the best player in Man U. But I can't say for sure because I don't know who the person even is. Just seen the person talking about it on Twitter. I appreciate that ways too, mate. Oh, I rejected them. But yeah, health definitely comes first. See, do you know what? This Resident Evil 6 was the only two games I've not played in the Resident Evil and Village now, to be honest. That's the only games that I've not played in the Resident Evil. I don't know why I didn't play this one. I remember watching my friends play this, but I never ever played it at the time. And I've always been into Resident Evil. All of Resident Evil games. And I love the older ones. Even Resident Evil Survivor, the first person one. And it's like the City of the Dead kind of arcade mode way. I even played that. The guy had amnesia and he was responsible for it all, and at the start of the game the helicopter crashes and that's how he's in the car crash, and it's like the amnesia kicks in. So I've even played the worst of them. But I never played this one at all. But I know the story of it. Like I've seen all the gameplay and stuff like that. And I think the two things what really actually maybe put me off was Steve in this and the... Right, let's get out of here. Get off me, get off me, get off me. And I can't remember his name. Albert? No, I'm thinking of Albert Wesker. He's a legend. This wee guy here, right, Steve. And then the main villain, I can't remember, the Ashford child.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Right, maybe that's who he was talking about then, Wes, mate.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong
So,
move and I'll
Scotland actually, see when I was a kid, Wes,
Relax.
see in
I said I was sorry.
the
My
90s,
name's Steve.
early 2000s,
prisoner on this
Scotland
island.
was a terrible team. Has Scotland been getting better?
You're not from Umbrella either.
No.
Like as a football
Claire.
team?
Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an
Like,
airport around here.
I
Once
literally
I
don't
find
watch
it,
football.
I can finally escape from this
But
crazy island.
If I'm
I'll
not
see ya.
busy,
Hey,
and
wait
if
up.
I hardly even watch TV, to be honest, I don't watch TV. But if I was
I
sitting
don't
there
want you following me,
flicking
lady.
through the channels, and if I seen Scotland
You'll
was
only
playing,
slow me
I would
down.
sit and watch it. But I wouldn't go out my way to sit and watch it. Right, these controls are a lot weirder than Resident Evil 1, but I know that kind of came after this Resident Evil remake, the first game. A bit funky. Right, how do I aim again? There we go. I seen. Oh, you dirty! Get off me! Get off me! Get away from me! I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. That's what the zombies are singing to me right now. I don't know why that. I think it was just when he fell that came into my head there. Stay back, you. Nice one, mate. I'm gonna definitely watch that then. Next time I hear that, they're when it, is it Europe? The Euros. I'm gonna listen out for that when it comes up to it, like. Literally the only football I really do sit and watch is the World Cup, mate. That's really the only football that I'll sit and watch. And no offence to any English people here, but I'm sure you all know it's mostly just to see England get beat. But that's us Scottish, we're petty that way, we're bitter, you know. So don't take that. I know, well, you can't not take that offensive, but you know. So Scotland's playing England on Tuesday. Right. See, because I said that there, we're gonna get smashed. Scotland is gonna literally get smashed. I guarantee it. Oh, what's this? Diary. That's where we peeped in. Is that today's game, Scotland? 0-0. 0-0. I don't even know who we're playing today, to be honest. If I didn't see the person on Twitter mention it, I wouldn't have knew. But I don't actually have like Facebook, like a personal Facebook, so I don't actually see anything like that. So we were playing Cyprus, we bet them 3-0, nice. See something, right? I want to talk about this, in fact, right? I don't follow this person on Twitter. I don't follow either of them on Twitter, right? But it keeps on showing up in my newsfeed all the time. And it's that Dylan Dennis, right? On, what's his name again? Logan Paul. All the stuff that's going on between them. It is mental. It is crazy, by the way. If you have not seen it, it is wild, by the way. Oh, you sneak. And he's just showing up on my newsfeed constantly, by the way. Oh, get away from me. I didn't like that Dylan Dennis. I don't really like that Logan Paul. Look at this ankle muncher. Don't really like that Logan Paul either. But it's quite funny, but it's a shame too. Because I'm that kind of person, like, if you've got beef with somebody, you keep the family. I know it's not his family, but it's still his fiance, you know. You keep things like that. You keep people out like that. You keep family out. What do you follow him, bro? You follow Dylan Dennis. See, I thought he would have been. I thought he would have been training at SGB. John Kavanagh's gym in Ireland, where Connor trains, and Johnny. I thought he would have been training there, but I see that he's away somewhere else. Get away from me. But see every time I go on Twitter, right, there's at least about 4 or 5 posts that I see of him just on my timeline on the same time I'm scrolling through it all, like on for the first time. And then every time I go back on it again, there's another. You're like, holy crap, man, he's on his A game. But I can understand what he's doing. Like, he's still promoting the fight. He's trying to get all eyes on it. And it's more people are talking about Logan Paul and him than KSI and Tommy Fury. And talking about Fury, I watched the press conference. Did you watch the press conference, Wes? Fury and Francis Ngannou. I watched that. There was straight up respect from both sides. Fury has definitely got more to lose though. And it's still a gamble. Like, Francis has got that punch power, man, you don't want that. I know the gloves are a bit bigger too compared to MMA gloves. Oh, you fucker. Oh, get away from me. I didn't mean to actually crap myself there. Get back up. Is he a crawler? He's an ankle muncher. Ah, right, I didn't know that was, mate. See, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, mate. I'm not a person that... Not that it would be censoring, but I'm not a person to hide stuff so I can't see it, if you know what I mean, bro. I don't mind it, to be honest. It is quite funny, but I'm like, right. Like, I read the comments too. The comments are ruthless. The comments are funny though.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
The comments are actually worse than like Dylan puts. Right, I think I might need to put this lighter in too. I seen Resistance free though too, mate. I don't know if I tell you that on the PlayStation Store. See, after like when I'm gonna end this live stream, I'm gonna show all the games on the PlayStation Store, mate. So if you want to, and if anybody else wants to see any games on the channel, just let me know in the comments and stuff too, and I'll get around to doing them before Spider-Man and that comes out. See, lots of people want a remake of this more than a Resident Evil 5. But I'd rather a Outbreak, see a Resident Evil Outbreak. And Capcom have always wanted to do a Resident Evil online game and for it to be a success. And I don't know why they don't do an Outbreak or a remake of the Outbreaks or a File 3. You want the boulder puncher? See, when they do get around, right, whatever remake they do first, right, see, whenever they get to 5, they need to put the boulder punch in it. They can't take that out. It's too iconic, you know. Everybody knows it. Knows Resident Evil 5 for the boulder puncher. And see what I liked that in Village too. Heisenberg, he says that, talking to Ethan about the boulder punching asshole, and it was the reference to Chris.
Chris Redfield.
I've been looking at a lot of the leaks lately for Resident Evil 9
What are
too.
you doing here?
I hope some of them are true,
Chris
especially the ones where it's like it
Is he a
remembers me of
relative of yours
the
or
thing,
something?
You mean my
the
brother?
computer game,
Ah,
where it's like you actually don't know
Sibling.
who is the enemy. Your friends could even be the enemy.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good
Aye,
thing
I
have
agree with
access
that
to an
too,
outside
Wes, mate.
connection from
That'd
here.
be brilliant. They need to do that for a
That file
limited
shows the
edition
latitude
version.
and longitude of this
Put a
place.
wee figure, a wee statue with
Why
Chris,
don't you send
the
your
boulder
brother the
puncher,
coordinates and ask him to come help?
in
Thanks.
business.
I'll do that.
Big steroid
Hey.
asshole.
I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end
Bro,
up disappointed if
see,
you rely on
mate, I
others.
was just about to mention that
Believe
there.
me, I know.
The Venom. I was gonna see, have you seen the 19 inches of Venom?
What was that all about?
Everybody started slating them in the comments for that. Everybody was commenting 9 inches of what? Oh, it was funny, man. Even Insomniac, the people that make Spider-Man, I'm sure they even said that too. Control when PlayStation UK, I'm sure it was. They posted it. I actually can't wait for Spider-Man 2, mate. Did you see the new posters they dropped? It was Venom and that Croc guy, or the lizard. I don't know what he is, in fact. Yes. He looks really good though. I really can't wait for Spider-Man 2, it's going to be so much darker. I'm going to try and put out as much Spider-Man 2 as I can before the 27th comes out. Because when the 27th comes, because that's when Alan Wake comes out. And then I'm sure, like, in a couple of days after that, Alone in the Dark is out too. Brilliant, bro. That's brilliant part of ways, mate. You're fucking right, man. No. It's fucking a stallion, the cunt. Venom's a fucking stallion, like. Right, can I get this back? Anything else here I can take?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security
I
box.
didn't know there was one here too. Yeah, man. Thought I was gonna get away with taking these through. Right, but why can I not get that back up here? In fact. Oh, I need something else. I get my guns again, aye. Aye. I love Top Boy, bro. See, even before it went onto Netflix, before Drake picked it up, I used to watch it. I can't remember, I think it was the BBC, was it, that did it first, and then they dropped it, and then Drake picked it up again and put it on Netflix. I've seen that the new trailer, the new season was coming out, but I've not seen a trailer yet or anything. I just seen posts on like Twitter. Brilliant, no, absolute brilliant that. That. Oh yeah. What? So when is Top Boy? Because that's one thing, right? I've not actually sat and watched the rest of The Last of Us yet. Why can I not take this stuff? I've still not watched like the Last of Us, right? And like The Witcher again. I've not seen that yet again. Put it, fuck it, there we go. But Top Boy, I'll sit and watch that like 100%. I'll watch all of that. It's brilliant, Top Boy. Ruthless what happens to the boy's mum. How you doing, bro? Thank you for joining the live stream, mate. I hope you're having a good Friday, man. So it came out yesterday and you finished it today. What do you think of it, bro? Give me your review of what your opinions of it. Like, see the last season, mate. Thought that was epic, mate. I thought that was really good. What a comeback. I'm gonna sit and watch it 100%. Yeah, the UFC is gonna be so good. The numbers are wild for that event for Izzy and Sean Strickland. It was good to see Max. I never talked about this, I never spoke about this, but it was good to see Max Holloway in there again. But it was sad. It was good to see him get a win, but it was sad to see the Korean Zombie lose, then retire. Because he's an absolute legend in the game too. Why am I not shooting him? That's it. Dodge him like Neo from the Matrix. Somebody stole his glove too. He wanted to keep his gloves, right? After he retired, his gloves that he fought with on that night. And when he was walking back out, one of the fans grabbed his gloves. One of his gloves, grabbed one glove, and then he threw the other one back into the crowd. He was raging. He was so angry at that. I seen Max Holloway tweeting about it, saying like, give him his glove back, give him his glove back. Right, wait there. In fact, I think, can we get that? In fact, yeah. I'm definitely going to sit and watch Top Boy. I'm going to maybe do it. I've got games with Johnny and that tomorrow. I might actually do a live stream of it. I'm going to sit and watch the UFC tomorrow too. As a fight. Wes is a fan too, bro. But I can't wait for the UFC. That Ty, he's a good fighter too, heavyweight. Aye, it is heavyweight, in fact it is, because he fought Cyril Gane. He just, in fact, talking about Cyril, his house got broke into. Did you all hear about that? See, when he was fighting to that weekend there, last weekend. Last Saturday, his house got broke into when he was live fighting. That's scumbag material, eh? That is literally scumbag material. It is sad. It is sad. Lots of jewellery, his watches, stuff like that. Lots of stuff got robbed from his home when he was out working, basically putting on a show. Shit. Just want some team. Oh, it's not automatic. Right, you were shooting that way over here too. Is there one over here? Not anymore. Right, I don't actually know why I'm going back here, but I don't really know where else to go, by the way, everybody. I know, mate, it's fucking disgusting. I hope that he got a camera. I hope he's got a camera and caught them, by the way. And batters the crap out of them. Don't see any point. I've not even got my lighter. Don't even think anything is back here anyway. I'm gonna try and get Max Holloway on one day. Spoke to him a few times on Facebook, and told him like about me live streaming too. I told him like I get games with Johnny and stuff like that too, so. But he doesn't play Call of Duty anymore. He doesn't play Warzone. He only plays Apex, and I don't play Apex. But I'm definitely, if Call of Duty is better this year, if Warzone is better this year, I'm definitely going to try and twist his arm and get him on. Another MMA fighter. How you doing, Lucas, bro? Sorry, mate, I've been really ill, by the way. See, for like days, Lucas, mate. And I said this to Wes earlier on too. Like I've got lots of messages from yourself, Wes and McLovin, and because I've really not been well, and I've been catching up on a lot of sleep the past few days. I'm sorry that I've not really replied back, bro. But I will get around to it, mate. I'll definitely get around to it. Fuck. Run. Where were you running? Oh, what happened there? Run, Claire. Get off me. And I'm quite busy this weekend, bro. But I'll definitely get you on like Monday. You, Joe and McLovin. Because McLovin was on holiday, he said. So he's free anytime now, and that's me feeling a wee bit better now too, bro. So I'm definitely getting back on the I'm getting my head in the game again. And yes, sorry, I'd just seen your message. Somebody tried to break into one of Dana's mansions lately. It was only like a week or two ago, wasn't it? He had camera footage. I seen that too. He had the camera footage. It was like the Ring doorbell or something like that. It's crazy. Like, that's a low level you've got to be to break into somebody's home and steal stuff that they've worked hard for. Like, I don't get that with people. You must be on something hardcore in life if you do stuff like that to people. Like, I've got a conscience, you know, I couldn't do that to people. Wait there. I think I know what to do with this. I need to take this back. And we'll take that key too, because I'm sure that's for that other gate up there. I've watched Residents of Evil, the YouTube channel that only really does survival horror games. I watched JJ play this a few times. I talked to him on Twitter too, every now and then. He gave me help. He helped me set up, see, like, my capture card in OBS on the PC. He helped me set all of that up to start with. He was the person that helped me for that, so he's a legend. 25k reward for anybody that phones the gives the information to the police, wasn't it, bro? I seen that, mate. But I bet you what he really means is to let him know he can deal with it himself. Do you know he wanted to fight Tito Ortiz? I think it's Ortiz. He's an older fighter. He fought Chuck Liddell a few times. He wanted to fight him in boxing because apparently Dana White is a good boxer, and he said I would beat him in the boxing. They two despised each other. Get away from me, get away from me. Just walked right into that there shit. Can I not just hit them with that fire extinguisher? Sick. You getting up? You getting up? No. He's a twitcher though. Why are you always getting back up? A bullet sponge. Oh man. Seen that case in there. So are we done with that fire extinguisher? What am I going to use, man? Come on. Behave yourself. Check it, you fucking retard. There we go. Current Twitcher. Brilliant. I don't, Lucas, mate. I used to do a lot of weightlifting. When I was, well, all through my life until I got ill before I got sick, mate. But I've got friends that do MMA, that fight MMA, and that train with people Scottish people that were in the UFC before, and now in Bellator MMA. But I've never done anything combat sports wise, but I've always been a big fan. I've always watched the UFC, and I do keep up to date with some fighters in Bellator. Oh wait there, I know what to do with that now. Got a feeling there's going to be some here again. Nope. So how's everybody's Friday been so far? Thank you all for joining the live stream. I do appreciate it, team, honestly. You're all legends, and remember, any games that you would like to see on the channel, just let me know. When I end this live stream, I'm going to go into the PlayStation Store on PlayStation Plus, and go through all the old games. And if you all would like to see a certain game, just let me know. I've seen too, some people from Brazil that watch my channel too. Is this true, Lucas, mate? Can you not get the PlayStation Classic games on PlayStation Plus in Brazil, bro? Joanne Wood is okay, like, I watch her fight a lot, but she stays in America now, bro, but she still obviously represents Scotland, but she's been in America for a little while now. Do you know, I actually thought about a year ago or two, I thought she got actually cut from the UFC. I seen a post on Twitter saying that, but then I seen that she fought not that long ago. So I think it was just fake news. I don't know Paul Craig, mate, but Paul Craig stays like 10-15 minutes away from where I stay. He trains where I stay. His new gym is where I stay. My friend Johnny Walker, he fought Paul Craig 2 fights ago, I think. So it was a hard fight for me, that one, because of course I'm Scottish and I support Paul Craig, but Johnny is my friend. He's always been very humble with me, and he's one of the nicest people you would ever meet, bro. But so I obviously needed to side with Johnny because he is my friend. Wait there, something just happened there. So you can't. That's strange how you can't get the PlayStation 3 games. But you can get the PlayStation 1 and 2. Apparently. I did hear that there. I'm gonna need to make a run for this, aren't I? Apparently PlayStation, sorry, these zombies took me off guard there a little bit. They are apparently working on a new emulator for old classic games, and that's why I think they put up the price for PlayStation Plus, but that's what people were saying anyway. Oh Jesus, I'm taking a swipe. I'm taking a bite, team. Get off me. Give me my guns, let me shoot these bastards. I need to stop swearing, by the way. Take the lighter. YouTube doesn't like it when I swear. Right, let's fry these guys up. You want smoke now, team? Sit down, mate. Don't try and bite my ankles. You'll be ankle muncher. Right there. Is that still closed? Aye. Aye. We're gonna go back and save it too, by the way.
Please deposit any metallic
that's a good
items
idea.
you have in the security box.
That's strange though. You can't get any PlayStation Classics, can you, Wes? You would think if one country can get it, if one country has it, that they'd be able to have it for all countries, everybody. Right, where do I need to go now? In fact, wait there. Got that. We're gonna go and save it first. Don't think there was one there. Oh, you motherfucker. Sit down, oyes. So South America hasn't got it either. See, for the price, if, like, I've heard two people talk about it on YouTube, talking about the PlayStation Classic emulator for the PlayStation 5 Plus. They've been working on it apparently for a little while now, so hopefully they get it maybe at the start of the year. Have you all seen too that Red Dead Redemption 3 is confirmed and in the works right now, apparently? I've seen people talk about it on Twitter and YouTube too. Save that. Did you see Billy 2 as well, Wes, mate? I didn't see that one, mate, but that kind of... They need to make a Billy 2. They need to keep doing more franchises instead of just doing Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto. They should open it up more with their games and keep making more like something to do the Warriors, but maybe not call it the Warriors, just something along the lines, the same kind of gameplay, same story, but because they don't have the rights for the Warriors, I think that's why they've never made a remake, a remaster, and it's quite hard to still get on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. Red Dead Redemption 3 is meant to be getting made right now, Lucas, bro. I've seen a few people talk about this, but I don't know how the story is going to go. Like, is it going to pick up from Jack, or are we going to get put more into the future, into the past, sorry, like before Blackwater? Max Payne, man. I know, I heard that was meant to be coming out soon. Like, there's meant to be leaks of Max Payne. And Max Payne was so good. Yeah, it probably will be next generation. I don't think it will come out anytime soon though, especially with Grand Theft Auto 6 not being out yet too. But see the Max Payne leaks that I've heard that it's not actual Rockstar doing it. Like it's what was that? The people that made Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy version. It's going to be something like that, but maybe not the same people. It's Rockstar giving the title to somebody else. So hopefully it's good. Where was that ammo? Can I not go back there and grab my other stuff? Just think though what the PlayStation 6 will be like. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to Spider-Man for, because this is really going to be the only games that we've had exclusive to PlayStation 5 is the Ratchet and Clank, if I'm right. Spider-Man Miles Morales. And what else? The Spider-Man game that's going to be coming out, aye. The Spider-Man that will be coming out. So we've not really seen what the PlayStation 5 can really do, not fully yet, because they've been doing it all on PlayStation 4 as well. Was Miles on PS4 too? I didn't know that, bro. I knew Spider-Man 1 was on PS4. In fact, that only recently got a PlayStation 5 update, didn't it? And then they were charging full price again for it. Fucking, that's ridiculous, man. That's daylight robbery right there. Aye, Spider-Man 2 is going to be amazing too, like. Is there John Wick mods on the PC for Max Payne? See, one person, right? I spoke about it already too tonight, but see Alan Wake 2 really remembers me of Alan Wake. It really does too. Get up there, Claire. Jump. Right, I think I need to push it in a wee bit more. I'm just going to try and just across it that other side. Come on, Claire. It was basically a DLC, I thought, that Miles Morales game. I still enjoyed it, like, I got all the Spider-Man suits, even the one with the cat in the bag, and it had the Spider-Man mask on. That's it. Its name was Spider-Man, in fact. Mate, you're hitting the wall and that other guy up there on the right. One thing I don't like about this game, you need to actually push square to walk up the stairs. You can't just run up the stairs. Oh, get away from me. I've no bullets, Run, Claire. Run, what's this? I don't like this, I don't like it. Back out, time out. Get away from me. Oh, you're just asking for get kicked right in the face, pal. And I love animals too. Get away from me. I'm like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when it comes to animals, but I really want to kick you right in the chops right now. Aye, that cat was brilliant in the game. Actually, I played that last night. It's the first time in a while. But I got a copyright claim on it again for the music that was in the game, and I tried to turn off all music before I started. So it's very annoying when that happens, by the way. But the good thing about it too, though, you can just edit it out now, so you don't need to delete the full live stream. That was very annoying when you used to need to do that, like 6-7 hours live stream. And then you need to delete it because of like a 20-second thing. Right, so how do I charge? What kind of bullets do the other guns need? Can I not? No. Wait, I need health too, in fact. Does anybody know what time the UFC starts tomorrow? Oh, bats. Bats, get away from me. Shoot them, Claire, man. What are you fucking just staring at them for? I've not got my gun in my hand, that's why I'm not. Get away, foul beast. Hey, bats. Is that, mate, I didn't see that other part of the message there talking about it's a real version of Miles. Is he in the Spider-Verse or something like that? I've not seen any of the movies either, but I know you did see some of them. I need to actually sit and watch them too. Oh, it's got a lock. I'll just slap it off that wall. Slap it off the wall a few times and you'll open it. I appreciate that, Lucas, bro. I appreciate that, mate. I will be up watching it. Ty's funny. He does the shoey, is what he calls it, where he drinks the beer out of somebody's shoe. Did any of you watch that press conference too? A wee guy was arguing with Izzy, and it was because of one of Izzy's teammates were in the crowd, and they were going back and forward, all three of them, and that Ty was in the middle, kind of like, oh, what, man, I don't want to be here right now, like, not in the middle of this. It was funny. Oh, wait there. Is this me? Aye. Right, I need a number. Right, player manual. Didn't want that. Can't open that one. Prisoner diary, I don't think it's going to be in that. Why can I... Oh, right, wait there. Oh, 10 PM. I'll probably have it in the background then. But I'll obviously have it muted because I don't want a copyright claim, but I'll be probably live streaming about that time. I'll definitely be watching it though. In fact, it'll be like the prelims and all that anyway first, so they'll be on for a few hours. Aye, that's his name, Alfred. Him and Steve, Alfred and Steve, are probably why I didn't play this game back in the day, because they just annoyed me so much. See, when I seen friends play it and stuff like that. Oh, there's one now. Right, we're gonna put the 2 pistols away. Keep that box, the suitcase on us too. I did see that. I did see that UFC 5 got announced too. I seen that people were talking about Izzy. See how Izzy, in the clip that Izzy, it was where he puts down, he knocks out Alex Pereira, and he does the bow on him. And people were angry about, well, not angry, but basically said like, oh, they did Pereira dirty on that one, like, because they didn't show him knocking out Izzy, it was only him, Izzy knocking out him. But I do agree that the people that they put on it, Valentina Shevchenko, Alexander Volkanovski and Israel, they 3 should definitely be on the cover because they've been smashing it lately in the UFC, and I'm a Max Holloway fan, you know, so like I like Volkanovski, but I'm a Holloway fan through and through, definitely. Why? They made a good call on that, putting all 3 of them on the cover. How can I not move this unless it's the other way? There we go. And you see another thing what I liked about it, they've got Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali if you pre-order the game, but don't pre-order the game for that reason, because see, like 6 months, 5 months down the line, not even that, they're gonna put it out as in like downloadable content where you can buy it for like £3-4. They did the exact same with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury in UFC 4 and Bruce Lee, because I've got all of them as right now too. Wait, there's a herb right there. Do you know, fun fact, do you know what the herb is in this game? Do any of you know what the herb is in this game? There's a wee pointer team. But I've watched a few videos talking about it. That's it, brother, it's the devil's lettuce, mate. You're spot on, bro. The devil's lettuce. Aye, to start with, when UFC 4 first came out, Westbro, it was Izzy and George Masvidal, and then it was just Izzy, and then they changed it back to Pereira, and then back to Izzy again. See what I like I used to love the old Fight Night games, the old boxing games, the Fight Night. Used to love the games when I was a kid, and see, like, so I like the UFC games too, right? But see what I like about this, the actual update when like a new champion when somebody new becomes the champion in the actual UFC, like a day or two later, they'll update it in game as well. So I like that about it. Right, hold on, in fact. Right, so I've all got these free files. What about the items? Is items that's only items, aye. Right, we need a code in that too. Right, been in there. Hold on. Right, that door was locked up there. I think I've missed something up here. Yeah, back in the files. Right, that was the manual way, but the game works. You can't get into this one at all. You can only open this blue one and the yellow one. Nah, it's not got a code at all, I don't think. Nah, it's not got a code at all. Oh wait there, what a dumbass. What a dumbass. Pick this card up. Show me the money. There we go. Have any of you went back and played an old Resident Evil game lately? Like with the tank controls? Like I do like the tank controls because it puts in a bit of the, like, you don't know what's around the corner. Just putting this on my phone now because I've got a brain like a sieve. I don't think you can just throw things away in this game like you can in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I was gutted about Resident Evil 3 Remake. That was my best Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 3 back in the day, the original. And they shat on Nemesis. Shat on us with Nemesis. Oh, you did, I did there. Right, bear with me everybody, I'm just going to nip to the toilet quickly. Thank you everybody for being here, and I do appreciate it all. I hope you all have a good weekend, team, whatever you all get up to. Just give me a wee second everybody, thank you. That's me back everybody, thank you all for your patience. Do you know, see when I was away there, right, I was thinking about, like see tonight I was going to live stream Silent Hill 2. But I'm thinking about just keeping it for next month. Get the other one clear. Why you get, man? Fuck auto aim. Auto aim's a pain in the ass. Run. You're getting your ankle munched. Get away from her. Ah, come on, game. Sit down. Oh, we got a mad twitcher there again. Oh, you fucker. Get away from me, run. Oh, come on, typical. Take that right to the face. How can YouTube expect people not to swear? Especially when you get like wee jump scares like that. You know what I mean? People are gonna swear. I'm having flashbacks of Resident Evil 1 here, with the bee. Curiosity killed the cat. I thought it was going to come alive. Claire Redfield Scottish. Aye, she definitely with the swearing like anyway. The Scottish swear like crazy. And it doesn't, like, we don't mean it to. We just actually swear a lot. That was a bit weird. Wait, I seen a few handguns on the wall there. Can we no grab any of them here? Ah, come on. Like my battleship. Remember that old game, the battleships? It was like a wee, not a board game, but, you know, and then you had the wall up so you can't see where the person who you were playing against, what they were doing. It was brilliant back in the day. You should have seen the Venom 9-inch, 19-inch, 19-inch of Venom. Aye, it's all over Twitter, bro. Oh yes. Oh no. So we need to change them over. Right, we need to go back and get the old ones. What's happening here, Claire? Are you... Put them back. In fact, have I still got them on me? I think I put them back in the box, didn't I? Who do you all think's going to be Venom in Spider-Man 2? They did say Eddie Brock is in the game, but he's not Venom. Like with Spider-Man 2, with Spider-Man 1, I do think it's going to be Harry. But they've not actually came out and said who Venom is yet. I thought I heard footsteps here. Or have you heard the dog in the background there, everybody? Oh, Jesus. Brilliant. That's funny, mate. That is actually funny, that. Brilliant. You know, there's somebody. There's always somebody. You know, that's actually comical, that. Right. We need to go back again, don't we? Is it up here? Is it up here, everybody? If not, it was downstairs. No, it was up here. It was in here. We need to take some health too. Aye, I think it's about time to take a break from Twitter, bro. If you're seeing that on your timeline too, bro, I think I'm gonna stay off it too. I'm gonna stay off Twitter. Not for me, brother. Wait, we're gonna put that away. Swap them for this. Do you all think we're gonna get Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk? Are we gonna get that fight, do you all think? I would actually watch that. I would pay to watch that, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I think it's all just swinging dicks, you know? I think that's what it is. The billionaires just swinging their dicks. swinging their tadgers. That's what we say in Scottish. Swinging their wee tadgers. Put the other ones in there. Not this time. Motherfucker. Like there's gas in the room or something like that. No. Well, you can't use them. I know they're no lugers, but I don't know. Right, so we're gonna need to find fakers, fake lugers. But I thought we would be able to put the other guns in there. In fact, is the audio still going? Is the audio off everybody? Is the audio good? I can only hear me back, bro. Can't hear like gameplay. It's just myself that I can hear, bro. I'm still a noob to OBS. I need to use YouTube for audio. Let's see if we can get upstairs. Right, I'm gonna need to start this again, then everybody, I think. What a nightmare, man. Unless... I not just... Hold on. In fact, I'm gonna need to start this again, everybody. But see, I don't even need to turn off my computers either. Like, all we really need to do is shut down the apps and then go back to it again, start it all over again. But nightmare this. I don't know how to fix it either too. Alright, I'm gonna start this again anyway, everybody. Sorry about all this, man. It's just one of these things. Don't know how to sort it either too, because see on OBS right now it's saying that the gaming audio is on, but it obviously isn't. It's showing that like sound is there. So I don't know how to fix that one. I think it's just like a bug with the... I don't know, because I was getting the same with Red Dead Redemption 1, so I think it might be something to do with the capture card. Because that was the PlayStation 3 I was playing that on, Red Dead 1. And now I'm on the PlayStation 5. But it's either something to do with OBS or the capture card. Sorry about this, everybody, but bear with me. I'm gonna get back to it in a second, team.